Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to our little woodland survival. Alrighty, if you guys missed out last episode, what are you doing? Go check it out. Anyways, um, yeah, we started doing a little kind of working area. I don't know what to call this yet, but we're about ready to get done with it. We just need a few more things to be taken care of here, then we can call it a day. Well, not call it a day, but work on our next project, which I guess we'll figure out as we go. Man, excuse me. Sorry. That was much needed, though. Okay. Um. Okay. So I think that actually concludes that kind of section that we had going there. I do need to figure out what I want to do archway wise, because that'll be kind of the next project we're kind of going for. Actually, since this box is compromised, that we don't need everything in there anymore. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Then we can put all this in here. Yeah. That's one full chest. I probably need to divide that up a little bit, but it is what it is. Um, actually, yeah, let's do this. Uh, we can empty this box out. Lots of repeat items here, so just, I guess, hang tight until we can start something new. Um, I don't want that in there. I want that there. We can take all of this out. Maybe. Most of it. Can we get all of it in this one foul swoop? We can. Now I can put all my cobblestone in here. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Yoink. Okay. Ah, poopy. Go ahead and put all this away since we don't need this box anymore. It's not full. Trying to be better about stuff like that. So that way we don't have half boxes everywhere. I was trying to be pretty good about, but I think I let it slip a little bit. There we go. Got the spruce wood here, which we can go ahead and put in here. Not my pork chops. I need those. We can put that and that. Perfect. Okay, we're around that box now. We'll put that down here. I don't need my buckets anymore. Don't need that. Actually, I need my spruce wood again. Might honestly make all these trapdoors. Then I might still need more. Let's go in here. I know we have chests. We're going to need a lot more than this, but as a start. 26 trapdoors. Let's start with that. I think we probably need more, but we'll see. Okay, let's now continue this. Still don't know what I want to do with the archways yet. Poopy. Give me that. Nope, that's not proper. Boom. Boom. Boom and boom. Hmm. I do need a lot more. Okay. So I need slabs, I need not slabs. I need trapdoors and I need chests. Like lots. I'm wondering if I want to just do it all in spruce or if I want to save my spruce for later. Why don't I see how much I would? I feel like I'm not going to use that much birch. So let me use some birch. Yeah. Let me do an entire stack here. Then I'm going to make all the birch wood into chests. Yeah, we'll call that good. And then yeah, let's do 44. That seems good. That was probably too many, but we'll cross that bridge whenever we get there. I'm just hoping this is enough chests. Probably won't be, but... Okay. Yeah, let's just do 3. And we'll kind of do something like this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more chests. Then... Ah, shoot, I might have to make more trapdoors, too. Oh, actually, never mind. I didn't realize I was on that side. Let me make sure I got them all before I say I'm good on these. I'm almost wondering if I should bring that down one, because I feel like that's kind of buns. That absolutely does not look right. Not saying the other way looks a lot better, but I wonder if I used or at some point I might try to use the end rods rather than glowstone. Maybe that'll look better. For now, I'm gonna keep it as glowstone. Okay, so I got all those. I got all those. Give me 1 second here. Let me do this. Okay. So we got all that. We need a lot more. Yeah, that. A lot more chests. So let me get. I think I used a full stack. So let me do 2 full stacks. Oopsies. Boom, bam, bop. Okay. Boom. Now, hopefully, we won't have any storage issues. Oopsies. Let's see. I'm gonna need even more. I don't know how many chests I want to make now. I think a simple 32 would be fine. No, I'm gonna make 64. Again. We're going through a lot of birch wood. I feel bad for the birch trees. No, I don't. Boom. So all the like storage down here, I think I'm gonna move like the flowers and stuff probably too. I know I was gonna have it more of the like crops and stuff, but I think it'll be up quite a bit of time before I actually need all that as crop space. So I might as well use it as like the flowers and all that stuff too. Just while we're here and at it. Glad I didn't do 32 chests. 64 was a little much, but not by much. All right, I'm actually happy with that. All right, so now what do I want to do for these openings. I was gonna try to get it to look like that, but I think I'm gonna try something different here. I do think I want it out here, and I do think I'm gonna use the stone brick again. That guy agreed, so let's do it. Yeah. Then here, we go ahead and take kind of this stuff out. Because I'm thinking we want it to... Oh, shoot. Stop it. Hmm. No, I kind of like the squared off look there, then there, and then that can be stone. Okay, so let me grab some stone. Zombie, I don't know what you're trying to say, but stop trying to say it. Okay, so let me do that and that, that and that. Now we can get... Oh, shoot, not that. Thinking that's probably what we're going to do here. We can put those away. And then we can... For now, I think that'll be how it goes. I don't think that looks that bad. Unless I switch this to be like right here. Let me check on this side since this side's kind of done in that aspect. Oh shoot. I mean, I do like it. It's kind of quirky. That's kind of why I like it. So I might actually keep it like that. Yeah, why not? You know what? Why not? We're gonna play this a little quirky. And some of that will be kind of chopped in. But I do think I do want the inside to be the same, which that's kind of one in. So that 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Ah, poopy. There we go. Doing this a little bit differently. I kind of like it. Maybe. We'll find out if I actually like it or not. Whenever I actually start to go do things. I do need to figure out what block I want to have there. And there. Almost needs to be something dark. Or very vibrant. Redstone. Okay, so I think I do want to do that. So if that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Almost wondering if that goes away. This is actually turned into stone. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how I still feel about the stone roof. I'll keep it for now, but I might actually switch it up. Because I almost feel like it's too plain. But we'll kind of cross that bridge whenever we come to it. Now that we're getting wood in the mix, I think we might switch it to wood. But not right now. Let's try to focus on one task at a time. I'm wondering if we did this. Maybe not that. Maybe we do. I still have that. Yeah, okay. And then we can add something in the middle. Because I feel like I like this design, but there. I like that. I don't know if I want to remove all torches. That be the only source of light there. I don't know, we'll kind of play around with it. But I do know that is what I want there. So in that case, let's kind of continue this. That didn't sound too good. So, Oopsies. Oopsie. Man, I cannot place blocks worth a hoot. Apparently I need to sleep too, but we're inside. We're fine. Right? Nothing can reach us in here. Now, once we get down to the end, that's a different story. That's just because I haven't touched that yet. Oh boy. I do really like how I did this design. So right in the middle here, we will have that. And that will, all this will kind of come up. Did not mean to do that one. Or did I? Dun, dun, dun. Actually, that works out just fine. There we go. Poopy. Actually, well, no, I better grab more. Just grab more. Nope, I already did that one. It's this one. That's the one I'm looking for. Yoink. Okay, let me get some more slabs. I'm not sure if we have any more slabs, but I feel like we did. Well, if I check the right chest. We do! Man, that sugar cane's growing pretty quick. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Yeah, let's go ahead and... One. question is, what do I want to put back in the back there? Because I feel like it does need to be different than the tiles, even though that's something I know I could get away with pretty easily. Maybe I do it for the floor. Okay. Ah, poopy. There we go. Let me put that there, that there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the inner. And let me get the outer here. Take all that back. Okay. So now I need to figure out what block I want to put there. I might have the idea. And do not worry whenever I grab the first block, that is just for the floor. Then our next block, what do we think? Ooh. No. Cherry log. What do we want? I think we found it. I think this might be it. Because it's not too bright, but it's also kind of on the darky side too. Another thunderstorm. 2 in one day. That is insane. I like it. Picasso. 2 in one day is at least at time of recording. This is the same day as the last episode, which was the initial thunderstorm. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna work. It's a little bit of an odd place for it, but I'm thinking that's gonna work for us. Yeah, I'm thinking for right now, this is actually gonna look pretty decent. I hope. Oopsies. Wrong. Incorrect. Bro, you... teleported in front of me. Get out of my house. Yeah. Don't ever come into my place thinking you'll get away with it. And teleported right in front of me and got mad at me for it. Sorry, bud. You're in my house. Welcome to my house. Boink and boink. This we can put back in here. Boink and boink. Actually, no, not that. I do need... this. There we go. Boom. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ah! I said okay. You don't have to get mad at me. Good golly. Oh boy. Okay, that was terrible. Anyways. Yeah, I'm thinking that's okay. At least for now. We might find something else to work with later on. I can use some stone slabs, I think. I think I'm fine with doing that. I'll forget I used them. Right? Boom, okay. Boom. Okay. And that will be the conclusion of that. Cool. Okay. All right. Now we do need to get some of the floor done. We also need to get these rooms done. Not entirely sold on this design, but if I think of something else cooler, we'll switch it to it. But right now, I'm going to say it's good. Let's do some cleanup real quick. Also known as, let's fix my inventory, because it is driving me nuts. Excuse me. Ooh. That one wasn't real, but yeah, just thought it'd be funny. Let me see if we actually have enough, oopsies, to actually make a sandstone box now. I know it should be pretty close. I don't think so. Nope. But I do think what I am going to do is I'm going to switch this to a different chest. I think we have enough now that it's okay to do something like this. I don't like moving it all the way down here, but 20 more. That's the one. I feel like this might be like the first time I have like a storage area that is constantly changing rather than having everything in a dead set location, which will probably end up screwing me over in the long run, but it is what it is. I'll forget what I put where. To be running up and down the aisles just trying to figure out what I put where. Okay. Got that. So what do we got in here? We got buckets, chests and boxes. Got a couple of lights, torches. Yeah, we really probably should have used some of those. At some point, we might switch some back out, but for right now, I'm so glad we got that many of those. Let's take that. Let's start smelting this before we go too hog wild on organization here. I do know we got a lot of new chests, so we're probably gonna have to use quite a bit of leather and see how many we got. Let's start with 8. I know we're gonna need a lot more. Why don't we do this? It's a wild idea to me. Boom. Since I don't know how many we'll need, might as well not guess. So I just need sticks. That's the preferred option out of the everything else. What do I have the most just wood of? Probably spruce. I hate making spruce or sticks from spruce, but yeah, let's do 8 again. There we go. That many more. I don't think I'm going to worry about labeling these in here. But these over here, on the other hand. 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom. Okay. Nope, not there. There we go. Now, hopefully it'll be a while before we get those chests filled up, but we do have that completed now. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm kind of liking it. Kind of liking it. Alrighty. Well, I think I am going to go ahead and finish this one up here. I know it's not the same length as most of my other vids, but I think this is a good pausing point for tonight. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. We will catch you all in the next video. Everyone, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.